Well, hello world. Welcome back to Chris Old House, day 49. Will 60 be the magic number? Maybe. Anyway, I live in Hollywood, or near Hollywood anyway, and in the valley here it's usually much hotter. And it was very hot in Hollywood today, but in the valley it's like 92, which I thought was going to be 112. So that's a good thing. Little weather update for you. But what am I doing today? More little details, patching, little touch-up paint, but especially that crown molding and the crown molding in the room right there. It's got to be done. It's waiting for me. I've been avoiding it because it's like, I wanted to cut in, but I'm going to tape it off because I'm not a cut-in kind of guy. It would take me forever. So I'll just tape it and paint it. And wow, I think I'll have all the trim painting done today. And then I have 3 major things after that. The front door, which is I just got to take it down, patch it, and sand it and prime it, which is really no big deal. Putting the entire floor down, which is a bigger deal. And the hot water heater on the outside, which I think will happen later in the week. It's going to be in the 80s. But whew, we're in the home stretch. And now it's a few hours later, and I have been tediously painting the trim up there. But something happened which is so annoying, and I really don't know how to avoid. I taped it off, as you can see there, where the tape is partially removed, but I ran out of paint, so I got to go get some more. And when I was peeling off the tape on the upper part, see there, it just like pulled the paint right off the top of the trim there, and I had to like cut it with a knife, and it did it over here too, and it's just really annoying as hell because I primed the crown molding. I really did, and the paint just pulls right off even though I primed it. So I don't know what to say. I usually peel the paint off when the paint is wet, but since I had to put 2 coats of the white on the trim, I had to wait until the first coat dried. But this latex paint, it's latex. It's like rubber. It didn't stick to the prime surface and just pulled right off. So I'm going to have to touch up afterwards. And if I was good at cutting in, I'd be able to do that, but I am not. So that's annoying, but I'm going to run out right now and get another gallon of trim paint so I can just knock this out, just power through and knock it out, because it's not what I enjoy doing, but it's got to be done. And that, as they say, is that. Everything worked out fine with this trim in the other bedroom because I was able to paint and remove the tape before the paint dried. And boy, it works a lot better when you can do that. Just some touch-ups in the hallway. Gonna shut off the air conditioning off. And the living room is done. Done and touched up. Ooh, gotta get a cap up there. Little cover there. But the living room is done, so what's left? Sanding down this door, priming it and getting it ready to go. Putting down the floor in this room and in here, and the hot water heater outside. So that's it. Not terribly exciting show for today, but the hot water heater show should be quite exciting. And that's coming up maybe tomorrow. So until then, thank you, as always, for watching Chris Old House.